Hey coaches, welcome to day 10. So today I just wanted to talk to you really quick about how to present the coaching opportunity. We know you guys are working hard, building the foundation for your business. You're building your network, reaching out to people, starting conversations, posting consistently, just basically staying on top of those 3 vital behaviors. So you are probably starting to get some interest or some questions. What is this coaching thing you're doing? And if you haven't yet, those questions are just around the corner. As a new coach, you're probably wondering what to say. It can be a little bit overwhelming or scary because you know how amazing our job is, and it's hard to put into words, especially in the beginning. So first, you need to get a feel for where this person is coming from, because we don't want to overwhelm them with a bunch of info from the start. That might send a lot of personalities running, and others would just soak it up. So you really have to get a feel for the person. Are they ready to go? Are they super excited? Do they want really detailed information? Or are they just wanting to get a casual feel for what this coaching opportunity is? This is an excellent chance to go through the file section in our Teams group pages. We have some really great documents in there that clearly explain coaching in just a few paragraphs. And I really like to use these in my initial emails. Of course, make it personal, make it your own, copy, paste, personalize. I make sure that my voice is coming through, and I also personalize it to that person in our relationship. So you really want them, like I said, to hear your voice. So typically, they will have a whole bunch of questions after that initial email, and you should encourage them to ask questions. It's just another way for you to show them that you are there for them and you will continue to be there. And eventually there will come a time whenever they are ready to get down and dirty with the details. They want to know the hows and the specifics. That's when it's a really good time to share some of the what are coaching calls, or you could share a webinar, which are slightly longer but more detailed. Those are available to you to use, and they're made by our leaders in the groups. You can find them, or they will be posted about in the team pages. But maybe you are at a point where you feel comfortable making a video. Just make sure you have your intentions set and all your facts straight, and go for it, because these people want to hear from you. You are part of the attraction that brought them to this business and to this opportunity in the first place. Those pre-recorded calls and webinars are great for you to listen to as well, because it can kind of help you find your voice whenever you're thinking about making that video. Additionally, whenever you send a call to a coach, it's great for you to jump on as well, just so that you can kind of remember what it feels like to hear that information for the first time. As a coach, a few months or weeks in, we get so immersed in our business, we forget what it felt like whenever we first started. And I think it's just another point to connect with that coach. So it'll get you pumped and help you remember where they're at. So quite simply, whenever you're talking to people, they just need to know that we're rewarded for helping people, whether they are challengers or it's with the coaching opportunity. That is just part of the basics, the heart and soul of this business. And it's just really what they need to know. Tell them that you would be happy to jump on the phone with them or meet up for a cup of coffee to move through the final stages of getting started. So start putting the business in front of people, you guys. Even if it's just 3 to 5 people a week, Another great tool that I've been utilizing lately is intro to coaching calls. I first heard about this probably like 3 months ago um, on the National Wake Up Call. One of the coaches, she started doing a coaching open house where she would let people into her team for the week. I have started running separate groups, kind of like a challenge group. They're just a 5-day group, and it gives them the rundown of what the business is in 5 days, and it's no commitment. It's very informational. They also still get to be part of that team atmosphere, and they get to pick up on that vibe and that feeling because I do run it with other coaches. You don't want too many people in there, but you want them to feel like they're part of a team. And usually at the end of the 5 days, they don't want to leave you guys. So like I said, it's commitment free. You can post about it on your page, and that's one of the big selling points is they can just get the information without making a commitment. I post about it on my page just like I would run an ad for a challenge group or help wanted ad. And I also private message people about it. I have made a template with one of my coaches for the group with all the information in place. So if you are interested in running a group, maybe team up with some fellow coaches, and I'd be happy to get that template to you guys. I'm going to read something that the lady on the call calls a what if statement. This is something that she says on the final day, usually the evening post. And it's just a really powerful statement. I transcribed it from the call. Hopefully I can read my writing, but it is also in the template. So, okay. It's the final day of the Intro to Coaching group. I want to ask you guys a question. If one thing was holding you back from taking advantage of this opportunity, what would it be? I want you to play what if with me. What if you became a coach? What if you never made a penny, but you got healthier? That is, you started drinking Shakeology consistently and working out with the help of your fellow coaches. What if you started feeling better, being more present in your family's lives, having more energy and just feeling alive? Would it be worth it? What if you shared Beachbody with a friend who was a diabetic, depressed, on a downward spiral, just praying for someone to reach out and help them, to notice them? They just aren't in a place to get started on their own. They are defeated. You are that person. You reach out and play a huge part in changing and saving their life. Would it be worth it? What if you jumped wholeheartedly into this opportunity and committed to doing whatever it takes? You do the small, consistent tasks daily, no matter what's going on in your life. Because you not only dream of something better, you know it's out there and you are determined to get it. You commit to be here in a year. You have big dreams and realize this is an amazing outlet to get you there. You do the 3 vital behaviors relentlessly because you know you are destined for greatness. In 2 years, you're making a 6-figure income, helping people, feeling blessed and humble and thankful. Would it be worth it? What if you forgot about it and said, this coaching thing isn't for me? Fears, apprehensions, preconceived notions, whatever the reason. You just don't want to do it. You don't have to. But I challenge you today to think about the things in your life that make you unhappy or miserable. What are you doing about them? 5 years from now, will you be having the same bad day? Overworked, underpaid, tired, and stressed. What if you did something about it instead? Would it be worth it? So when she read that on the National Wake Up Call, it was really just powerful for me because I know a lot of people can come to you and talk about, how unhappy they are in their jobs or in their bodies, but yet it takes them a while to do something about it. And so I feel like that statement is a really good call to action. So if you guys are interested in running an intro to coaching group and have any questions, you can direct that towards us. So yeah, just present the business, make way for Emerald, which is just 2 coaches, guys, and just get pumped to share what you get to experience with your potential coaches. Because what we do is so great, and I'm really excited to watch all of your teams grow. And I will see you guys tomorrow.